Students, in the last video, I told you that Nishad knocked the door of Mr. Nath's room, and now we are going to continue. The man had opened it and asked him, "Lost another marble?" He had obviously recognized my brother. So, Mr. Nath had recognized Nishad and he said, "Lost another marble?" "No," said Nishad. He had taken the man's hand in his own and thrust a bar of chocolate into it. Nishad denied that he had not lost another marble. He took Mr. Nath's hand in his own and thrust a bar of chocolate. Thrust means he put or pushed forcefully a bar of chocolate into it because he thought that Mr. Nath was starving. So he wanted to give him something to eat. "Did you get a chance to peek into the trunk 7? I asked. Maya was suspicious of the actions of Mr. Nath and she asked Nishad, "Did you get a chance to peek?" To peek means to look secretively into the trunk 7. Which trunk is she talking about? She is talking about the trunk in which she thinks that he had hidden the money. Nishad looked disappointed. "He didn't even ask me in." So Nishad said that he didn't allow me to enter his room. He said. Then he smiled. "But I did find out something, Maya. I went down to the restaurant where Ramesh works and talked to him." Nishad told Maya that he had gone down to the restaurant where Ramesh works, the man who supplies food to Mr. Nath, and Nishad had a word with him. Nishad talked to Ramesh. "Good for you, Mr. Detective," I said, patting him on the back. So Maya patted Nishad on his back and said, "I hope you questioned him properly." 7 looked pleased. 7 was happy. "Ramesh told me that he takes 2 meals for Mr. Nath every morning and evening and 2 cups of tea, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Ramesh says he is not very particular about what he eats. It's always the same food, 2 chapatis, some dal and a vegetable. Mr. Nath pays cash and tips well." So this is the information which Ramesh gave to Nishad. He told him that Mr. Nath has very simple food eating habits and he eats the same food every day. He is not very particular about it. He is not very choosy or specific about his food. He had 2 chapatis, some dal and a vegetable, and he pays in cash and he also gave him tips. Tip is the extra amount which you give to a person for his or her services. "Ramesh told me something very strange, Maya," 7 added. "Almost every Sunday he carries 2 lunches to Mr. Nath's room and the same man is with him each time. He is tall, fair, stout and wears spectacles. Ramesh says his visitor talks a lot, unlike Mr. Nath who hardly speaks." So Ramesh also give a strange information to Nishad and tells him that every Sunday a man visits Mr. Nath and he carries 2 lunches to Mr. Nath's room every Sunday. The man is tall, he has fair complexion, he is stout, it means he is strong, and he wears spectacles. And this visitor talks a lot. Okay, he speaks a lot, unlike Mr. Nath who hardly speak. It means Mr. Nath does not speak much. He is a man of few words, but this visitor speaks a lot. "Well done, Nishad," I told him. "Now that we have made some progress with our inquiries, we will have to sort out all the facts like expert detectives so that we can trap the crook." So in this paragraph, Maya praises Nishad and says that they have made some progress with their inquiries and they will have to arrange the facts, the information collected like expert detectives so that they are able to trap the crook, means so they are able to catch the crook. They are talking about Mr. Nath. Okay, here Mr. Nath has been referred to as crook, a criminal. How you do go on, Maya? Seven sighed. How can you possibly imagine? He is a crook. He looks so ordinary. Nishad was surprised to hear the words of Maya, and he said that how can you say that he is a crook? He looks like a normal man. Criminals can look quite ordinary, smarty, I retorted. So Maya said that criminals can look very ordinary, they can have ordinary looks, but they can have criminal activities. Here the word retorted means to reply quickly in an annoyed way, in an angry manner. Did you see the picture of the Hyderabad housebreakers in the papers yesterday? He looked like any man on the street. Nishad looked doubtful. Now Maya tries to convince Nishad and asked him had he not seen the picture of the Hyderabad housebreaker in the paper yesterday. It means some robbery had happened in Hyderabad and the people who were caught, who were the culprit, they looked so ordinary. The monsoons broke the next day. Dark clouds accompanied by blinding flashes of lightning and roaring rolls of thunder burst with all their fury, flooding the streets with a heavy downpour. Let's read this line in parts. The monsoons broke the next day. It means the next day it started raining. Dark clouds accompanied by blinding flashes of lightning. It means they were dark clouds and the lightning was flashing. And roaring rolls of thunder. Roaring means making loud noise of thunder burst with all their fury. Fury means anger. It means the nature was in an angry mood, flooding the streets with a heavy downpour. Downpour means rain. So the streets were flooded with rain. School was to have reopened after the summer holidays, but no traffic could move through the flooded roads, and there was an unexpected holiday. It means it was not supposed to be a holiday because schools were going to open after summer holidays, but as it rained heavily, the school did not open and it was an unexpected holiday, a holiday which was not expected. I thought I would spend the time usefully. I sat at my desk in our bedroom with a sheet of paper before me. So, Maya sat on the desk in her bedroom and she had a sheet of paper before her and she was going to record something on that paper. So students, I will explain the remaining lesson in my upcoming videos. If you have any doubt in the part discussed today, you can ask. Thank you.